Mamdani getting ready for assembly with help from GOP and Democratic allies. In spite of talking about every different a lot, Trump and Mamdani have in no way talked at the telephone or met an individual. Now, each sides are preparing for touch. The pitch is, how do we gain Big Apple Town? Mamdani's incoming first deputy mayor, Dean Fuleihan, instructed NY1. Fuleihan brings in joy with Trump's first management, while he lurked under former mayor Bill de Blasio at some point during the pandemic. He can also be a key ally in the federal funding fight, as Crew Mamdani desires to guard $8.5 billion blanketed in the town budget, plus extra federal dollars to the town health center and public housing systems. How can we gain the citizens in New York town? If we both care about the Big Apple Town, how does that happen, and how can we benefit? And that will be to be the pitch, Fuleihan stated. Forging a courtship with Mamdani in early 2025, Fuleihan's in-the-back-of-the-scenes guidance is coming into focus. All this transition is a discussion of the way you address both opportunities and the way you address problems. He stated, "The mayor-elect couldn't have been stronger on this. Here's how I'm defending New York. We hope that the president will care about those same things for New York City." Gearing up for assembly with Trump, individuals of Mamdani's transition crew advised NY1 they're working with the commander-in-chief's aides to put a date on the books. Resources advised NY1 Trump has directly texted with billionaire ally John Katzimatidis about Mamdani. He would like to come to Washington, D.C. and will work something out, Trump said over the weekend. Representative Nicole Maliotakis, the city's only Republican in Congress, these days gave the president insight about Mamdani. "I've expressed my concerns about New York City's future under Mayor Mamdani to President Trump, I know that," she told NY1. An unlikely ally for both sides, Maliotakis is getting ready to bat against other Republicans who want to see the city go through. "We need to work together with him to try to ensure that we defend public safety, that we deliver infrastructure and transportation investment, and that Republicans do not punish the Big Apple City for the outcome of this election, especially our NYPD, who have a very tough job to do and would be even more tough under the incoming mayor." Meanwhile, there's a new threat from Trump's border czar, Tom Homan, in the form of expanded immigration enforcement. "We're going to be getting into New York City. We're already there now. Teams are there now. We can increase the enforcement presence in New York City," he told Fox News on Tuesday. U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement is also expanding its physical setup in the city, sources confirmed to NY1. Meanwhile, Governor Kathy Hochul is watching. "Governor Hochul directed me after what we saw happen in Los Angeles around ICE and the National Guard deployment to start to prepare plans to manage if that were to happen in New York," Jackie Bray, director of the New York State Homeland Security and Emergency Services, said. Governor Hochul is working with the New York business leaders and working weekly meetings with Off Hands NYC, a coalition of activist groups now currently adding Team Mamdani. "We are talking to his team on a regular basis. We're kind of bringing them up to speed with all the organizing and planning we've done to date, and then frankly dividing responsibilities moving forward. Right? What can town agencies do as opposed to state agencies? You know, who will mobilize?" said Bray, suggesting Mamdani could take a page from Hochul's book. Hochul has slammed federal cuts to SNAP and ICE enforcement, while negotiating a reversal of Trump's death sentence on congestion pricing. She revived a key wind power project and greenlit a debatable gas pipeline. There is a lot to learn from how the governor has done that. I think that the most important things to stress right now are the fact that, New York is an economic engine for the US of A, and this White House is invested in the economy writ big.